So you want to start looking at the foods that you're eating that might be the cause of what's making you feel so miserable. For example, like me, this is how I used to eat. I would get up for work in the morning, and within an hour of waking, I would have a bowl of oatmeal. So that bowl of oatmeal, it would be a good healthy bowl too, because I knew I wanted to fill myself up. So it would be at least a cup of oatmeal. I'd probably put brown sugar on it and some milk, probably 2% milk. Okay, so there's my breakfast, and I would have coffee with milk in it, 2 cups of coffee with milk. Well, a few hours later, I'm starving. I'm wondering, why did that oatmeal that people are telling me is, the best meal of the day, breakfast, I'm having my oatmeal, I'm doing something healthy for myself. Why am I so hungry by 10 a.m.? So then the lunch bell rings at my school at 11. I'm starving. I grab my sandwich or my bagel sandwich or the soup that I made that might have pasta in it. And so I have my sandwich. Not very much meat on it. I've got a lot of bread though. And then I'm starving by 3 p.m. I come home from work and I'm grabbing the crackers out of the cupboard. So there's more carbs in my day. Started with oatmeal, had a sandwich for lunch, coming home, starving, I'm having crackers. Okay, so then dinner is maybe pasta, or dinner might have rice. It's definitely going to have potatoes, pasta, or rice. We got to have that side. We have our little bit of meat, we have our vegetables, and we have to have that starch. So then later on, about 8 or 9 o'clock, I'm feeling like I'm hungry again. So I'm going to grab the popcorn, or I'll go to the cupboard and I'll grab some chips. Well, there's my day of eating, and no wonder I'm feeling so inflamed. No wonder my hip is sore. No wonder that I'm sitting on the couch watching a show and my legs are going crazy. Like, I've got the restless legs. I've got itchy feet. I can't keep my legs still. That happened to me for years, and I'm like, why is this happening? So when I decided to make a change, I started to think, how many carbs am I having throughout the day, and what can I do about it? Because the more I read about fasting, the more I also started to read about a low carb way of eating, and mainly keto, right? So when we started this 2 years ago, we went all in with keto, and oh my, did I ever make some realizations about my life with the amount of carbs that I was consuming throughout the day. And with keto, they want you to be under 50 grams of carbs throughout the day. Pretty much. I mean, some people do less than 20 carbs. And I'm like, whoa, adding up all the carbs that I was eating and drinking, mind you. If you have that juice, you have a glass of orange juice, you have a glass of apple juice, you have milk in your coffee, you have a glass of milk, you have that beer that you love, or the wine that you love, or the gin and tonic, or the vodka and tonic. I mean, the list goes on. So there's so many things that have carbs in them. I mean, all the delicious things, don't get me wrong. All these foods are delicious, but I was feeling terrible, and I needed to find a way to break through this and do something about it. So we started with keto, and eliminating the carbs was hard at first, but man, oh man, within a week, we were losing weight. Mind you, that was glucose leaving our body. That was water weight, right? So once you start keto, you're going to lose weight rapidly, but it's just water weight, okay? So you're not losing fat right off the bat. However, how we felt was phenomenal. So we did that for 2 months, and I noticed right away that my restless legs were gone. My hip was not so sore. I wasn't craving sweets. So our palates changed, and it was amazing that within a couple of weeks, how my body could respond so positively. Yes, we did feel a little bit of a flu, but it didn't last. I mean, you just have to make sure that you bump up your sodium, drink lots of water, and make sure you get your electrolytes in there. So keto for us at the beginning was an amazing way to get kick-started. And I highly recommend it. I mean, talk to your doctor. I'm not a physician by any means. I'm just telling you all this based on my own experience. So keto helped us learn how to eat. We only stayed on keto for 2 months. And after that, we just kind of found our way through lower carb, but not, not so restrictive. Yes, I did miss fruit and I missed this or that. So we slowly started having a few more carbs in our day, which I will talk about in another episode. So my advice to you would be just think about the amount of carbs you have throughout your day. Make a list and keep a journal. And I'll talk to you in the next one about how you can incorporate lower carb into your day without being so drastic with keto. So hope this helps. Please hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to talk to you more in the next one. See you next time.